It was a little tense, coming into this fight because, obviously of my last fight and fighting at home, last minute, I got a little bit more tense than what I thought I was going to be. But I went out there and just, boxed and just had fun in there. And I played it smart, used my jab. And I think I won more than 8 rounds. There was 2 rounds that I slowed down a little bit. But I think a lot of the punches I was blocking, working on my defense, working on things that I needed to do. But it was a great fight. And it's always an honor for me to fight here in my hometown. In the Central Valley. This is my family. This is the hardworking people, so they motivate me.
Rounds 6, 7, and 8, it looked like he got into a rhythm. What adjustments were you and Robert able to work on in that corner to turn it around down the stretch?
He's an experienced fighter. He was going to come. He was going to show and get a second wind. He was going to come out and show his best. He wasn't going to come out and just kind of let himself get defeated after the sixth round. So I just had to push it a little bit more and let him know that I still had another extra gear. So once he saw that I had the extra gear, he went back to respecting me, and I took control of the fight again.
140 pounds. After your loss to Josh Taylor, he was the king. The belts look like they're going to be now distributed or available for all comers. Where do you see yourself in terms of getting a title shot?
Against anybody at 140. I'm going to go back and work and stay focused, stay active. And that's one thing that affected me a lot throughout this last couple of years is, I trained so many times for a little bit of fight. So my inactivity, my discouragement throughout training camps, it really took a big toll in me. But I'm ready to stay active and stay motivated. There's a lot of great fighters coming up to 140. There's a lot of great fighters at 140 right now. So I would love to face all of them.
Give me the names, because you talk about the guys coming up, but there's a lot of great guys who have already been here and some you've already faced.
Yeah, I faced a lot of great 140s, and they're still out there. There's still a lot of fighters out there that will bring the best out of me still, So all of them, man. It doesn't matter who it is.
You talked about in our fighter meetings the fear of the unknown. You thought people would turn their back on you after the loss. What did the turnout tonight show you?
That was the biggest encouragement, to see my fans, to see the people that love me and care about me, never left nowhere. And my family, I'm a man of God. I humble myself because of this community. Every time I think I'm above my lane. I see hardworking people daily here in the Valley that motivate me to keep staying focused and keep staying humble and continue working hard. With these hardworking people, I tell them, this is the biggest boxing fans in the world, because these people here, they get motivated when they see fighters like us, because they fight every single day. There's no boxing fans out there that support like the boxing fans here in the central part of California.
This fight seemed like a worthy fight for the Mexico-Puerto Rico rivalry.
We're Latinos, we're Hispanos, man. We got to support each other now more than ever. We live in a very divided world, but my hats off to Puerto Rico, toda la gente de Puerto Rico. Aquí somos los mexicanos, aquí les brindamos la casa a ustedes, y pues arriba los hispanos, ¿no? I got nothing against that. Puerto Rico has great champions, pero México también tiene puro chingón también.
All right, so tonight, the night belonged to Mexico, the night belonged to Jose Ramirez.